primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, New England.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Made a throw it. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trying to throw for it with May. Escapes out to the left. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. All set now. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. This one's caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That start to that paper was so important it set the tone for the rest of it.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football burning an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
39-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Brought in. A big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Going play action, May. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He gets it underneath. Stevenson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
Here's May to the air. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a gain of only 1 yard. It's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Good. Hey, let's push it in here, baby. You there.
May throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their early lead to 13. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boy, Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, so hunt. 11.
On play action now, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Lisa 24. Hey.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lower the deficit to a single possession. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14 our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. On right side, Henderson. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Keep it rolling, baby. Hey, what's up?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Hey, what's up?
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Can you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. Get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Hey, here we go. Clear.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He's still going at the 30. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st down throw for May. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
11 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's complete, right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Throw is caught. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown.
It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
30 left. Rip, 23. Hey, Dinter. Done. Great job. 13, Lou.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
24. Silver.
Second down give to Tootin. There he goes on the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. May now from the gun. He's got a man left. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
This is Henderson on second down. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Off the play action, May. This one to Williams out left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, son, they said it's hot. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. complete out to the right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
11. Red on red. 13. Hey, so go, man. Read the left. Switch. Go. 11, Agate. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Take right over.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. As the open man downfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's a screen for 2. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, two-footer. 11, Agate.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He rolls to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Darn, this is hot. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
13, Luke.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Result of the play is a
These 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, run!
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Silver.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On red.
At the 39-yard line.
Go. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
All right, here we go. Cut. Hey, stop. Take right open. Bronco switch.
A toss play to Tootin. Fights his way through a tackle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Easy, 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko's hot. Here we go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He gets this one to Strange. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Hey, kill.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, kill.
First and goal.
They'll run. ETN. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line. 2nd down. On play action now. Lawrence. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. Dancing past him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He has room past the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Trying the left side with Stevenson.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in a hurry up here. May now, 3rd and 2. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
A give left side to Stevenson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. May now from the gun. Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Running the counter, Stevenson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
A 26-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Tootin now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
11.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. There he goes again. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gained 30 yards on that play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Number 0. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
2. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ron. Son.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 38. Jaguars 35. Cam Little to kick off for the
Ball is
Jaguars.
set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Shoots away from one. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Stevenson with another carry. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and
Nice
2.
run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go again with Stevenson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Crazy. Crazy.
Back now, pressure coming. Hill finds his running back, Henderson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Hey, what's that? Rip. Hey, 5.
He'll throw it. Pass is caught at the 9. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Patriots holding on to a field goal lead.
Good touch. Hey, what's up?
Time run here for May. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Hey, tomato. Here we go, tomato.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
11, Agate. Hey, son. Hey, kill.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Defended by Marcus Jones.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son. Silver.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Hey.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
He motioned the tight end over. He'll look to throw it. Caught by Diggs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd.
It's 4th down.
That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, what's up?
He's back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11.
Now to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Red on red.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. Great work. He gets them the 1st down. They needed that conversion, and he also stops the clock. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, run.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
One final shot here.
at the 50-yard line.
Cut by the open man. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.